Sharon, what do you got going on over there?
I am getting our spending money ready for the day to take off the ship. I have this great little handy bag someone made me, which is awesome. It has been awesome this cruise, and it'll be awesome on every cruise. It holds my little envelopes. If any of you have seen my video, how we kind of do budget envelopes where I put my money in for different things, such as port days. I kind of label them like port days, your tip money, casino money, just different things that you're going to be spending, your traveling money, things like that. And I put them in this little bag, it zips up, and then I tuck this away in my purse, somewhere safe. And then I just pull it out each day, and that kind of keeps you on track if you're on a budget, so you don't overspend. And if you have leftover each day, you just move it to the next day. And you may even come home with money. We usually do. So there you go.
Sharon, what is that lovely outfit you have on there?
This is my new cover-up that I got at Venus, and I love it. It fits well. You can kind of adjust the size by this thing, like you can tighten it up or loosen it up a little bit. So it's kind of nice for all sizes. Let's go get breakfast.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
You're ready?
I am ready.
I'm ready. Matthew, are you ready?
I'm ready, Matthew.
I'm ready.
Get your
Come out here and tell me you're ready.
I'm ready.
Get your flip-flops on and let's go.
All right, let's pig out and then let's get on this island. I need some quality island time. Well, here we are. We're enjoying our final breakfast on board the ship. I don't know, maybe you think we'll have breakfast tomorrow morning, or are we just going to run out of here?
We have to have breakfast, of course.
All right, so we will. So I'm lying. It's not the final breakfast. But it's the final breakfast of a normal cruise day on the ship. We're going to be getting off here in a few minutes and going to, what is it? Great Stirrup Cay?
Great Stirrup Cay.
Great Stirrup Cay. I always have to make sure I get the name right. All right, breakfast is completed. Now we're getting ready to get off the ship. We just came back to our room to grab all of our things that we had packed away and gotten ready. Guys, it's our last day on the ship. Is that a bummer?
That's sad, but it's going to be a fun day. It's going to be a really fun day.
It will be a fun day on a new place we've never been to. It's kind of like a new port, right? You know, Great Stirrup Cay. We've never been here before.
Yeah.
Norwegian's private island. And the funniest thing we were talking about earlier, and Sharon might have shown you earlier, is that the perfect day at Coco Cay, which we did visit a couple months back, is, you can see it right out there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's got to be about 10 or 12 football fields away. It's crazy how close it is, and you can see a Royal Caribbean ship over there. So it's wild how these private islands here in the Bahamas are kind of like boom, 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 all just right next to each other.
Yeah.
You can see one from the other. And when we were on Perfect Day, we never really knew that this one was here and it was so close. So
Right.
It's kind of cool. Well, Matthew, how cool was that getting off the ship, huh?
That was cool.
That was super cool. We saw someone that we knew on the ship who actually took us down a little bit through the crew quarters, down a crew elevator, and kind of slipped us right into line. And now we're going to be heading into Great Stirrup Cay. Here we all are. There's Sharon, messaging, texting, doing something. I'm just here for the ride.
And we are here. We have arrived at Great Stirrup Cay. We're going to be getting off this tender shortly and making our way to the beach for a great day.
So that is super cool. Right behind us, all of a sudden the ramp started going down. So they have a ramp that lets people off. Here we go, our first look at Great Stirrup Cay. Right there, if you have accessibility issues, you can get off the ship here. You get yourself one of those big old four-wheel wheelchairs right there to get around the island. That's very cool. All right, Patron Bar, Bertram's Bar, one way, Mat Float Rentals, Clamshell Rentals, food is to the left. Shore excursions, back to the ship, restrooms, first aid, Bacardi Bar, private cabana, snorkel center, restrooms, kids area. They got it all labeled nicely. All right, we're gonna go find a chill spot. All right, so you got the zip line areas up there, but we haven't seen anyone zip lining, and I'm wondering it has to do with maybe the wind. It's really quite breezy here today. Very nice here, man. This island is gorgeous. There's numerous places you can go. When you get off the ship, don't just camp out at the first little bay. There's a couple more that you can walk to that'll have a lot more chairs and a lot more roominess. So check those out. They got the umbrellas here you can sign up to use. They got clamshells you can pay a few bucks extra probably to use as well. So very cool stuff. All right, here's my man of the hour. Look at this dog. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it very much, man. So there you go. Right here by the Lighthouse Beach Bar, there's a guy making some awesome hot dogs. So yes, I came all the way to the Caribbean to get excited about a delicious hot dog with sauerkraut. Very, very nice.
There we go. Thank you.
And what do you want, son?
Pepsi. I get Pepsi.
So here you go. They got the bar here. They got all the good stuff you want. Frozen drinks, alcohol. All right, so I had mentioned there's a lot of different places you can go to just find some beach, but the biggest, most popular area is right here closest to where the tender boats come in. And if you give it a look at that, you can see all the people, lots of people in the water here, much larger area for people to hang out. It's closer to food, the bars, and things like that. Check this out. They got the popular Bacardi Bar here. Little DJ going on with some cool, chill music, nothing too crazy. Lots of areas to sit, eat your lunch, have a drink. And of course you got the full buffet, the Jumbie Beach Grill. We're gonna check that out here in a little bit for our lunch. Dining times from 11:30 to 2. And it's this close to all the action.
So we came up here to the buffet area to get some lunch. I have a burger here. It looks really good. Matthew found some pizza. They had pepperoni pizza, cheese, and they had pineapple, ham and pineapple pizza. So I grabbed a slice of that as well. And they had some desserts, and I got like a chocolate Rice Krispie treat kind of a thing. So here, I'm gonna give you a look here. Well, it looks like Matthew found some friends on Great Stirrup Cay, so he's off on his own, hanging out with his buddies, and so I'm gonna head back over to the beach area, just finished lunch, and oh, they have some fun stuff going on up here too. Let's take a look.
Wave it high. Keep on waving those hands. Now wave your hands up and take it down. Now turn around.
Now if you just want a burger, dog, something like that, these guys are cooking up some fresh food right here, getting it ready with these monster-sized grills. That's a flame broil right there, baby. So a little bit after you get off the tenders, you'll find the cabana desk, the spot area, shore excursion desk, so you can inquire about shore excursions, places to meet up if you have the shore excursions, some little shopping area. Very nice. They got everything you need here on this little island. Great Stirrup Cay. Seems to be pretty awesome. Even got a Starbucks card.
And there's even a first aid area here if you get hurt. And a rescue vehicle.
And of course they got a building here where you can do your rentals of the vests and masks and fins and snorkels. So you can go out there and look for some underwater adventure. And here's a hot spot, the Patron Beach Bar. So if you're into rum or tequila, you got a specialty beach bar, and they got all the other drinks you want here too. And they got the taco bar here too. Beef, chicken, fish tacos. And they got all the fixings at the end, so we're gonna check that out. All right, so there you go. You come over here to Abaco Taco Stand, grab yourself a fish taco, get yourself a nice cold Dos Equis, and you're in a little bit of heaven right here at Great Stirrup Cay.
All right, Great Stirrup Cay has shopping as well. They have some little souvenirs over here. It's called the Buried Treasures Bazaar right over here. They have t-shirts, little trinkets and knickknacks, and you know, some of your typical souvenirs. So let's take a look here and see what we can find. All right. I have completed my shopping, and now I'm going to go find my family and relax in the sun, what sun there is, but it is quite nice out here today. So we are going to just go hang out on the beach, have a nice relaxing day.
All right, well, we had a lovely day here at Great Stirrup Cay. Good food, had some drinks, a lot of R&R, rest and relaxation.
It was. It was a great day. I love this place.
I think you can see the Encore right behind us. It's sitting right on top of Sharon's head right now. There it is. And we'll be heading back to the ship shortly, so
We're gonna go head
there
back.
we go.
Head back, yeah, because we don't want to get in the last minute crowd on the
Oh, no.
tenders. So hopefully there won't be any lines when we get back.
Yes. So there you have it. And that's it, guys, from Great Stirrup Cay, Sharonatsea, checking out. We had a lovely time. Now let's get back on the ship and see what else we can do. It's the last night on the ship. The last night. Familia! Hey! I feel like I need to speak a little Italian. You know why?
Oh my gosh. We're going to have an Italian dinner tonight.
That's right. We have recouped, we have recovered, we have cleaned up well from our day at Great Stirrup Cay. What a good time we had, huh? That was a nice joint. That was a really nice joint.
I love that place. That's I think that's my favorite private island for wow. As far as the layout of it. I love the way things are set up. There's different bars around, different food, places to eat, and everything's kind of spread out around, so it's not all in just one location where you might have to walk far to get to it. Mm-hmm. There's restrooms all around. They have activities. They have some bands playing, all kinds of stuff. It's a great place, DJ relaxing, bands. Plenty of lounge chairs. Yeah. So the water was a little bit rocky. That may not be my favorite for the private islands, but as far as the whole setup and a place to go, that's my favorite.
Well, you can't really blame the island though for that, right?
No.
Well, it's just a little rough water.
I'm just saying the whole setup is, and the private islands we've been to before are Half Moon Cay and Perfect Day and Coco Cay, and this is my favorite so far.
Mm. And the weird thing is that I could see Perfect Day at Coco Cay from our balcony, so that was kind of weird too. We saw that this morning. All right, so right now, guys, we have a reservation that we have to go get at Onda by Scarpetta. It is one of the most popular restaurants on the ship. We saved it for the last day. We always save our pasta for the last day because
it's so filling.
We will eat so much of it tonight. We will be devastated, and that way we will just work it out of our system on the ride home tomorrow. And that's the deal. So we're going to head down there now, check out Onda. We're going to take you with us, share the experience with you guys. Then afterwards, I have a feeling Matthew's going to go out on the town with the kids. Mm-hmm. And Sharon and I are going to try to find something to do for a while before we have to start packing up and wrapping up this trip.
Oh, that's depressing.
So let's go to Onda. Let's have a great dinner. Come on. We'll show you what's up at Onda by Scarpetta. So it's the last night. We're already talking about the things that we wish we had done that we didn't do, even after being on the ship for a week. Sharon just mentioned Coco's, the sweet treat shop type of deal where they have all the good stuff. So that's one place, and that means, yes, we'll have to come back to the Encore. Wow, buy 4, get 1 free. I'm glad I didn't buy any earlier in the week.
That is the same thing they have on every ship. Carnival, Royal Caribbean, and now Norwegian. They have the buy 4, get 1 free, and the $10 things where you get some they're mostly just like women's accessories and things. Little handbags, scarves, straw hats, just those kind of things.
You're on the vlog. How about it? You're on the vlog. Onda by Scarpetta.
Wow. They just brought the bread and it looks so good. Look at these rolls. And these, I'm not sure what they're called, but it's like they have some kind of meat and almost like mozzarella cheese inside. They're really good.
All right, so far, so good at Onda. Service has been great. The bread was delicious. They give you a couple little things on the side. They give you a little bit of olive oil to dip in, some flavored butter, as well as like a little red sauce with some eggplant in it, which was very tasty. So the bread was great. Sharon is going to get a margarita, regular frozen. Matthew is having his standard milk. I myself am going to go with the little Chianti because if you're eating Italian, you got to go with the Chianti. Am I right or am I right?
Okay. Specialty Chianti or Sangiovese, better known. All the way from Tuscany, Italy, 2018. You can drink the whole bottle if you want. Perfect.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I like it. I like it. And you heard him. He said I can drink the whole bottle if I want.
You can drink the whole bottle.
We'll see.
And there is another next bottle if you want.
Wow. We're going to party tonight.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
All right, so it's time to unveil what we ordered for dinner. Let's start with Sharon.
I ordered the market salad and ravioli.
Lovely selection, Sharon. How about Matthew? What did you order?
I I got a cheese pizza because there's no pepperoni, but it will still be very delicious.
Wow, and Matthew just got an appetizer. Matthew ordered an appetizer, the frito misto, for the old man. That's what a great son he is. And I'm hoping he likes the pizza. It's a margarita pizza, so it's just cheese. They don't have pepperoni, and so we'll see how that goes. And me, well, I ordered one of the pizzas. I'm not even sure how to say it, but I'll show it to you. And then I ordered the veal for dinner. That should be amazing. So let's get into some of this food, shall we? Oh my god, the frito miso, this is amazing. There's fried calamari, fried shrimp, and a crab cake. Each thing is delicious. Sharon got a market salad, which looks awesome.
Oh, this is good. It was like all bunched up like in a square, and at first I thought you had to cut the lettuce maybe, but it was all little pieces already cut up, but it was just all in a square, and it looked really fancy, and it tastes really good. I mean, it's just a salad, but it's a good salad. Oh my god, that pizza looks crazy good, Jamie.
Matthew, how's that pizza? So the food has arrived. It looks unbelievable. Sharon's got the ravioli. That looks fantastic. I'm going to give you a picture of that in a minute. As a matter of fact, why don't I let you see it right now? All right, and then I got the lobster tagliatelle, which looks fantastic. Take a peek. I think you'll agree. But also, I told the waiter I was torn between the veal chop and the lobster. The veal chop, veal Milanese. And so he said, why don't you go ahead and get both of them? I said, I like how you think. So that's what I got here. So take a look. So the food looks amazing. We're going to dig in. Sharon, are you psyched?
Oh my god, this ravioli looks so good, and it's actually the perfect amount. It's not, it's not a huge bowl, but it's not too small. It's probably the perfect amount. In fact, I may not be able to even finish it all, but can't wait to try it. It looks so good.
Okay, dessert has arrived. I got the penne cotta, is what it's called. Matthew got the chocolate cake, and Sharon got cheesecake. Mine was recommended to me because it's very light, and they know that I was full after the amazing meal that I had, and so they said, well, recommend this. It's very light. It's got pineapple flavor, and I'm all over that. So that's what I'm getting. Look at these guys. Are you excited about that?
I am. I can't wait to taste this. She explained how I'm supposed to eat the cheesecake first, and then take bites with some of the flavors around that are on it, and it's supposed to have a whole thing going on with flavor. So I don't know. I'm going to try it that way and see how it
is. That's all you need from him, a thumbs up. Wow, that was an amazing meal. I mean, it was friggin' fantastic. I'm full. Sharon is very full. Matthew is even full. Great night. We loved it. Amazing meal. and I can't wait to see what we do next. Maybe just go back to the room and pass out. What's going on, everybody? Guess what time it is?
Time to go pack.
That's right, guys. It's time to wrap up things here for the night. We had an amazing day at Great Stirrup Cay. We had an even more amazing dinner at Onda by Scarpetta. We then followed up with an even more amazing ice cream treat at Coco's while we did a quick little live stream. So if you didn't see that yet, make sure you go check that out on the channel. That's the deal, guys.
Yeah. Good night, everyone. The cruise is almost over. We'll be back in the morning with our debarkation day. I don't know.
Well, that's it, huh?
Sad. It's just sad. I don't know what else to say.
Well, folks, you can take a look over my right shoulder and you'll see one of the most beautiful sights in cruising. It's at Miami Cruise Port. That sure is gorgeous, isn't it? Take a look at that. But that also means one thing. It's over, Johnny. The cruise is over. We're back in Miami. The sun's not even up yet. We're here in port. We're getting an early start on the day because we have an early flight to head back to Arizona. And that's the deal. So out here on our balcony, you can hear the hubbub, all the activity, multiple ships in port this morning. When we got here, bright and early, Oasis of the Seas was already here. I believe it's the Carnival Horizon behind us. Who knows what other ships are going to be here. But we're back, guys, in Miami. I just want to say good morning. Welcome to the final moments of the Ncl Encore vlog. Let's see what Sharon's up to. I bet she's awake. Look at her. Not only is she awake, but she's finalizing everything that she's got packed up last night. Sharon, you did an amazing job packing everything, as you always do, and I want to thank you in front of everyone for doing such a great job on a regular basis. What's up here?
Our two large luggages are just full of dirty laundry, and the laundry's all separated, so when we get home, the darks and lights are all separated, so it'll be easy to wash everything up. And then our toiletry bag will go in the larger checked luggage as well. We have all of our clean clothes that we did not wear in this small carry-on here. And our other small carry-on is full of souvenirs and a few other little things that just happen to make their way. Matthew's little posters, birthday posters they put on the wall. One of your tripods, incidental medicine bag thing here. And that's about it.
Well, here we are, one last trip to the Garden Cafe for a tasty buffet breakfast on Ncl Encore. It is a little depressing. We decided to come all the way to the front so we could have a little bit of a view out these beautiful windows. You know, one thing we really like about this ship is there's a lot of places where you can just see out. You just see out, you can see the water, you can see what's going on out there. Look at this lovely server. Hello, ma'am. I'd like to, could I please have an omelet? How about an omelet for me and a Bloody Mary, please? Thank you. First thing I noticed when walking in here, the bar in the buffet, she closed. She is closed this morning. So we're early. We are trying to get off the ship as soon as possible. We have an 11 a.m. flight out of Miami. We think things will be a little hectic in the city even this early, since it happens to be Super Bowl Sunday here in Miami. So that's our game plan.
That was, out of all of our 30 whatever cruises, that was the quickest debarkation ever getting off the ship.
Wow, unbelievable.
Walked right on. Wow.
Here we are. We made it. We're off the ship. I mean, we're literally off the ship. What was the time?
12 minutes.
12
From the
minutes.
time we walked out of our cabin door, went downstairs, got off the ship, went through customs, exactly 12 minutes.
I don't think we had to stop anywhere besides for 25 seconds at the passport desk just to show our passports to the gentleman as we got off the ship. I mean, record time. Now, granted, it is like what time? 7:30? Time check.
7:30.
It's about 7:30 in the morning. We're usually not off this early, but they've been disembarking for 30 minutes at least, maybe longer, and this was the smoothest, easiest thing we've ever experienced. So, nice job again, Norwegian. Look at that, Sharon. Nice job. 50.0. Your packing is on point, girl.
The last
it is
3
on
trips,
point.
That one has been exactly.
And this young lady over here, she's laughing at us. She's like, look at these fools. Looks like we made it. And here we are at gate D20. 8:30 a.m. right now. Our flight leaves at what time? 11:13. So we were afraid we were going to be late. Turns out we probably could have gone to breakfast in the main dining room and still rolled up in here. But now we know for next time. We had no idea Norwegian was so damn smooth. What's up? Hello, Lucy. Oh, we miss you so much. Just like that, we home. See you guys next time.